me, Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle Time Live Online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Let's rock.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times, and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle. And me, I glow when I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yes! Thank you, DJ Dallas, and hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Feliz miércoles a todos ustedes. Now, if this is the very first time ever, and I mean ever, tuning into Twinkle Time Live Online, or as I like to say, hashtag TTLOL, everything that I do here is educational, bilingual, and always tons of musical fun. So, todos juntos, which means everybody all together on the count of tres. Everybody say Happy Wednesday, but in Espanol, which is Feliz Miércoles. Are we ready? I couldn't hear anybody. Are we ready? Of course we are. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feliz miércoles. That's right, everybody. How is everybody doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, let me look at the comment section. It says I'll be back and forth doing a Lego set. It's a very iconic TV show. Oh my gosh. I love Sesame Street. Hello, I grew up on Sesame Street. What are your favorite Sesame Street characters? I will tell you mine. Mine was Cookie Monster. Still love Cookie Monster. Also, Big Bird. Who doesn't love Big Bird? Snuffleupagus. And I'm trying to think, of course, Bert and Ernie. I think those were my, no. And the Count. A 1, a 2, a 3. Those were my favorite. So let me know in the comment section who your favorite is. I saw somewhere that today is Elmo's birthday. I mean, hello, happy birthday, Elmo. How cool is that? And then it says, I like graphic novels. Oh my goodness. And then is Kathy on here? Did I miss Kathy? Hi, librarian Kathy. How's it going? Love the shirt. You look like a walking MTV 80s billboard. What? Hey, love it. And thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so I don't know my monitor here. Tell me if the image of myself is like extra huge. Like my monitor here in my laptop in my program, it's like normal size, but my monitor over here has my face like this huge. Am I seeing things? Let me know, because I can't really tell what's happening. So I was never into the show. I just didn't understand it. I have all the characters and minifigures. We all know that Tyler loves Legos. I love that. You guys, I'm so excited. Today is Wednesday. And so that means, well, many different things. It is Wacky Wednesday, so let me know if you're doing anything extra crazy, extra wacky. Today's been kind of like a chill day for me, not anything wacky as of yet. But today I also have a musical guest. I'm really excited about my musical guests that are going to be on in just a few moments. Because first of all, I've never met them before. This is like literally the first time that I will be meeting them here live with all of you guys. We've never even had like an online like discussion really. So I'm really excited. Let me show you who's going to be on. So I need everybody to do me a huge favor. Whatever laptop you're on, device, your iPad, your cell phone, your computer, come really close. Like super close. Like close, perfect, do not move. Let me show you who's coming on. Okay, so right now, in just a couple seconds, everybody get excited. My brand new friends, hashtag friend new friend alert, is the microphone doctors. And you know what? I'm from Los Angeles, California. They're also from California, but from, hold on one second. Let me get this going. From, I believe, San Diego, but we're going to find out all those details. I'm super excited. So let me tell you. So Los Angeles, in California, obviously, there's the Northern California and SoCal. And SoCal, I live like outside, like a suburb outside of LA, more like towards Orange County. But then down south, even farther down south, is San Diego and all the other surrounding areas by San Diego. It's probably like a 2-hour with no traffic drive from Los Angeles. So I'm really excited to have the microphone doctors and get to know all about them. They do a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of rapping. They're super cool. They're independent musical artists for kids and families. So everybody just get excited. Just wait a couple more seconds. So it says your hair is big. Oh, thanks. You know me, the bigger the better. Oh, and don't you love these earrings? This is given to me by, remember I opened them online by our very own Twinkle Light, Elizabeth. And I always want to plug when plugging is necessary. Hashtag not sponsored, but Oscar of New Orleans made, like handmade, these beautiful earrings. Can we see like little keys with guitars and musical notes? Hello, love. Thank you, Elizabeth, if you're watching. So, okay, we have to do word of the day on the count of 3. Everybody do a drum roll, a round of applause. Your choice. Here we go. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, 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 dun. The word of the day is microphone. That's right. That is the word of the day. So I decided I was going to share. Some of you have seen it, especially if you've been to my live concerts. For those of you who have never met me in person and maybe have never seen my show live in person, check out this awesomeness. This is my microphone. Yep, this is my microphone that I use when I sing. Bedazzled myself, actually, not myself. I picked out the bedazzle look, and Dallas figured out how to make it all happen. I always change out the little like spongy microphone covers for a number of many reasons. I sing and dance all the time, and sometimes like I literally, if this isn't on, sometimes I hit my teeth and I just don't want to break my teeth. So these come in major handy. So you guys, now we have to do the word of the day in Español, la palabra de hoy, on the count of 3. Everybody, round of applause, drum roll on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun, dun, dun. La palabra de hoy es micrófono. Kind of looks the same. I want you to take a look, really close look. Micrófono. Now, everybody, let's say that together on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Micrófono. That's like 4 syllables. So let's do it a little bit slow. That's a lot. And you have to kind of roll the R's too. There's a lot going on. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Micrófono. Now, all together, nice and fast. 1, 2, 3. Micrófono. That's right. Me encanta mi micrófono. Este es mi micrófono cuando hago mis conciertos, cuando estoy cantando y bailando para todos ustedes. Es un micrófono arcoíris. Mira todos los colores. I mean, hello, how amazing. I love it. All right, you guys, it's that time. Wait, hold. Oh, Elizabeth's on here. See? Love it. We'll be taking some pictures. Thank you, thank you. Elmo, Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, Cookie, and Oscar. Oh, I forgot about Oscar. That was also one of my favorites. Remember, I think I told you on one of many live streams that I wasn't really into princesses, but I was always into Sesame Street characters. wait a second. Is DJ Bob on here? I don't know if you guys know about DJ Bob. We will talk about DJ Bob towards the end of the show. I can't believe you're on here. Yay! Maybe some of you guys know him. Maybe some of you don't. If you don't, later on in the show, we will talk about DJ Bob. I'm so excited you're on here. Thanks for stopping by. Who else is here? I'm eating my favorite cotton candy grapes. I love it. You can give me your microphone. This one I don't part with. I used to hit my teeth a lot as a kid. Oh, my goodness. That's why these are come in handy. All right, you guys. Thank you. All right, let me put my headphones on, and here we go, you guys. I need all of you to send positive energy all the way to SoCal, California, like way down SoCal, California, for my hashtag new friend alert, my brand new friends, the microphone doctors. How are you guys doing?
Hello, Twinkle time. How are you? We're good.
Hello.
I'm so good. How are you? Okay, so was I right? Are you from San Diego or maybe like a suburb?
We are from San Diego.
Woo!
Yes, we're actually both from the Chula Vista area, which is closer to the border.
Got it. Okay. So I was like, oh, I hope I said that right. But I think they're from San Diego. Thank you guys for being a
You're
part
welcome.
of.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So I have so many questions because I know that we met online, we started following one another, but we've never really had an actual conversation and never met in person. So this is our very first time. So okay. So
Pretty
you
exciting.
have to. It is. It's so exciting. So exciting. So tell everybody, first of all, how you guys met, how you decided you guys were going to become the microphone doctors and do music for kids and families. How did that all come about?
So that's two separate stories that turn into one story.
Okay.
Yeah. True.
Neither of us started out with the intention of being kids artists.
Okay.
I actually, a long time ago, I wrote some kids songs and book drafts. I'm a recovered ex-con.
Okay.
So I wrote, that's how it started. I wrote books and songs when I was on a government vacation.
I love
and then
it.
at one point, I rejoined society and decided to send them out. So I sent out all of these kids' books that I had written.
I love
And one of them
that.
got published just randomly. It was called Thomas Blasts Off.
Okay.
I actually brought a copy of the book. This is
Hold
the
on. Hold it
original
there.
copy.
I'm gonna give you a full close up. Go ahead. That is so cool.
So this is Thomas Blasts Off. I wrote and illustrated this book. I sent it out. It got published, and I started doing book tours independently. And I had written some songs for this book. I just played them on the acoustic guitar. I befriended Brad Perry, who I think you are also friends with.
I love
And
Brad.
Brad Perry put our book on KUSI.
Okay.
He helped me get into Warwick's, did some book signings, and I traveled with the book for probably 2 years on my own. I actually played Kids Fest with Steve from Hullabaloo.
Okay, I
It's the
love
first
him
time
too.
I met Steve.
Okay.
Steve is awesome. He has helped me a lot throughout my career. So I was really inspired by Steve, and then Brad told me about you. That's actually how I found you, was through Brad Perry.
Brad
So
is such
I
a
looked
good
you up.
person. Aw.
He's a really great dude. We actually have his guitar. The guitar that Mike is going to play is Brad's
one right
Brad's
here.
guitar.
Oh my
So
God.
I actually did a logo for Brad Perry, and he gifted us with this guitar.
Oh
So
my God.
long story long.
Okay, first of all, that's a lot
I
to
did the
take
book
in.
tour,
Go
and
ahead.
then the book went out of print, and I was like, the publishing company went under. But I still wanted to do kid stuff. So I was like, well, what am I going to do? And I ran into Steve at a couple other shows, and I was watching his shows. I was watching your shows, which I think are very awesome and grand. And I was like, I'd like to do something similar, but like my own style, since I have a bit of a more like varied background. I was like, but something that's me, but still for kids.
Yeah.
Because I got really into the kids thing. And so Mike and I actually work together. We're both essential workers, and I ran into Mike, and I pitched him this idea of a holiday album. I was like, let's write a holiday album of just songs for every holiday, because that'll be fun. So I wrote French Fries, the song French Fries, which was going to be our New Year's song. I was like, well, it's not really New Year's-y, but I love French fries, and they have to do with New Year's, but not really, because like maybe you eat them on New Year's. And it
ended up working out.
It ended up working out. Like we were never even going to play shows. We were like, let's just write some songs and play together, because Mike's in another band.
Okay.
And I was still doing my indie thing, and I got rid of my other partner that used to travel with me and play songs, and Mike and I just started writing songs. And then we ended up at KindyCom.
Oh my God!
We ended up playing French Fries at KindyCom.
How fun!
Just randomly.
I was supposed to be at KindyCon for the very first time this past year. That didn't happen. I know. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's like so many things I didn't even know about. So okay, we're gonna back it up.
It's a lot of things.
It is a lot of things. I didn't know that you were a children's author, and I didn't know that you are also an illustrator, and I didn't know how you guys met. So I'm so glad that we're learning, and I didn't know that you guys know one of my very, very good friends, Brad. I mean, I love Steve Hullabaloo too, but Brad is actually like a really good friend of mine. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I love Brad.
Like a really good dude. So this just like made my heart like, oh wow, everything is like so full circle. I love that. Okay, so you guys have been friends for a really long time, and so you're like, okay, we're going to do this together. And how long has the Microphone Doctors been making music?
3 years.
I'd say about 3 years, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, since we started our first song, yeah. Was that about Christmas time, I think it was?
Yeah, it was around Christmas time. So maybe 3 years-ish.
3 years. Okay, cool.
It doesn't seem like that long, honestly.
You know, it goes by so fast. Like, honestly, like, because this is like last year would have been my 10th year doing kids music, and I couldn't, like, I looked back and I was like, wait, what? 10 years? Like, it does like seem like a long time to build, but then if you really think about it, it like literally went by like that in a blink of an eye. It's been crazy. So yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, most of the artists that I've met have been playing for like such a long time.
Yeah.
Like I think, yeah, like 10, 20 years. So I'm like, oh, we're like babies.
Well, you know, I've been doing this like since I was a kid, since I was 5, like in different aspects and all kinds of stuff. But like indie family music, definitely 10 years, and it's so much fun. So you guys do a lot of local shows like in your hometown, right?
Yeah.
That is so much fun.
We do actually play the OC a lot. We play the Latino Family Fest in Oceanside, San Bernardino. And we play a lot of shows in the Imperial Valley. So we're in the OC a lot, not really LA that much.
It'll happen. You just, you know, like that's kind of like me too. Like I just started here in because like, well, I'm not technically LA. It's like more Orange County, but like just started growing in SoCal, and then California, and then it took like 5.5 years to like start venturing to other states, and then it just keeps building. So you guys are like on track. That is so cool.
Yeah, we do. Our shows are very diverse also. Like our music somehow lends to like bars. Like we started playing bars,
nice.
But we're playing the exact same set.
I love that.
So we're playing the exact same set because someone asked me, they're like, you guys, because we've been just playing like local stuff, like 91X sponsored shows, whatever.
Okay.
But we're playing the same set. We don't do anything different.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Exact same thing.
Have you heard of Cuckoo Kangaroo? Like, that's kind of like them too. Like, I met them for the first time in Orange County. Like it was for kids and families, but they do both too, just like that. You know, because I think their music kind of lends itself to like, you know, kitschy. It's like kitschy, right? Like it's fun.
Yeah.
So we're all kids, right? Kids of all ages. And then so wait, somebody says, hold on, I'm just reading. Do you have anything available online, like your albums? Like, do you have anything available online?
Yes. All of our albums they're pretty much on all the streaming services. Apple Music, YouTube Music, Spotify, Pandora, iTunes.
Perfect.
And all of our like music videos and everything, it's all on our website, themicrophonedoctors.com.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so we want to hear you perform a song. So what song do you guys want to start off with? Like, what song do you guys want to sing for us?
We're going to start off with Broccoli.
Yes. Who likes broccoli? Be honest. Put it in the comment section.
Yeah. So we're going to do our regular thing.
Okay. I love it.
Since a lot of people haven't seen us, we do full costumes for every song. So I brought my trunk, which has a zillion costumes. So we're going to do our regular costume thing, like the whole deal like we normally would.
I love that, you guys. This is so much fun. I love that. Oh, hi, Kylie. She says, I'm back. Yes, you are right. They're on Go Noodle. That is the Cuckoo Kangaroo. You are correct. Look at them. They are getting ready. Full costume. This is live, guys. TTLOL. We're... everything happens here on TTL. Oh my gosh. Putting on the green. You kind of look like Travis Barker for a hot second there.
I actually signed an autograph for him on an airplane once. Sorry, Travis.
That's hilarious.
But the girl had a magazine and she swore it was him, and I didn't want to disappoint her.
And so you actually
So
signed
I just
it?
went ahead and signed it.
I love it.
It's a true story.
I love it.
I felt bad. I didn't want to let her down. She was so excited.
Oh my God. She's like, oh my God, I swear you are Travis Barker.
She's like, I'm totally sitting next to Travis Barker on the airplane right now.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. Well, I'm
So
digging.
if she's watching this and has that autograph, I apologize. So this is a song called Broccoli.
All right.
This hat was hand sewn, not by myself because I can't sew that well, but it is really knitted.
That's amazing.
Broccoli.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You told me broccoli was little trees. Well, that's not true, 'cause it tastes like fruit. You told me to eat my greens. I don't like them steamed. I don't want them boiled. They taste like motor oil. Broccoli, lima bean, cauliflower, you're disgusting. Cauliflower mash, pretty sure gives me a rash. Talk about that. That just my plate again and we're finished. Rather eat my doggy treats. Don't even start with Brussels sprouts. They're real gassy and smell like trout. Make me sad and I'll pout. I'll go hungry and I'll pout. Broccoli, lima beans, cauliflower, you're disgusting. Cauliflower mash, pretty sure gives me a rash.
Go green, go green. I'm not eating any of those things. You can tell me veggie tales and smother them in ranch. Even if they're blanched, it's on a log and see through it all. Broccoli's no fun.
Mom made me a sandwich, broccoli and lettuce on it. Hid it under a bonnet, 'cause it made me vomit. Give that kale to the bunnies, makes your hipster breath smell funny. Want Doritos, not kale chips, not rosemary, lavender, hibiscus on my lips. Broccoli, lima bean, cauliflower, you're disgusting. Cauliflower mash, broccoli, lima bean, cauliflower, you're disgusting. Cauliflower mash, pretty sure gives me a rash.
Yes, that was fun. I have a couple of comments here. It says very 90s, which I love. And then somebody's like, oh my gosh, he does look like the guy from Blink 182. Whoa. So I could see, I mean, yeah, like when you were changing at the profile, I was like, wow, I could see the resemblance. Okay, that's kind of funny. The cauliflower is disgusting, is hilarious. I love cauliflower, by the way. Do you don't like cauliflower?
Do too.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan.
It just sounded a lot funnier that way.
It does.
But I
Now
love
broccoli,
cauliflower.
I'll be honest, like I prefer cauliflower over broccoli, and but that's hilarious. I love that song. That's so fun.
Thank you.
So okay, how do you guys write? Like, do you guys one come up with the melody, one come up with the lyrics? Is it like you both just do it together? Like what's the process?
It's kind of like a Mick and Keith dynamic, you know. I write some silly stuff, and I'm not like a talented player. I can play the guitar like proficiently, but not super well. So I just I go to Mike and I'm like, well, what if it sounds like and make some sound effects, and Mike's like,
Phonetically, yeah. I try
Yeah.
and translate from his phonetics there. So.
I love it.
and Mike does that.
And
I
he
write all the
understands.
lyrics. I come up with ideas that I think I would like to hear that sound funny to me.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
I
and
love
generally, what you come up with like a flow, kind of like a feel, like kind of like just the whole demeanor of the song, and then we make a drum beat. He raps over, we set the structure, and then after that, music, we build it, and it's a song. It's
If you
pretty
build
much
it, they'll
Song.
come.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's key. When you build it, they come no matter what. You have to just do it.
Or I
I
get a costume that I want to wear, and then I write a song for it, because that happens too. I know you like dressing up too, so I'm like, I'd like to wear a broccoli hat on stage. I'm gonna need to write a broccoli song.
Exactly. I mean, that's kind of how like my day starts ever. Like I see a pair of earrings and I build the whole outfit on a pair of earrings or whatever it is. So I fully get that.
You just want to rock it.
Yeah, I love that. So what are some of your musical influences, both of you? Like, who inspires you musically?
Musically, currently, I really like The Weeknd.
Oh, okay, yeah,
He
awesome.
has really great beats. I'm an old school Michael Jackson fan, and
Same here.
he is the man. And The Weeknd
Yep.
is like, he's like the closest thing that there is. Obviously, not with the performer part.
Got it.
But-
okay. I was like, oh.
But you know what I'm saying? Like some of his songs, the flow is very similar to Michael Jackson.
Very similar, yeah.
Yes. And what about you, Mike?
I enjoy all types of music, everything from country to I'm a huge Beatles fan.
Okay.
Any bands from the 90s, huge.
There you go, Cole.
Yeah, good call,
Yeah. I love
it. I'm also guilty pleasure is any of the 90s female singers, the Mariah Careys, the Whitney Houstons. Those are my jams. I love them.
Yes. Me too.
It's good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. It's good stuff.
Love that. I love that. So I wanted to get everybody's influences. So I love Michael Jackson. I love The Weeknd too. But like I feel like Bruno Mars as a
He is
whole,
good.
like he would be he would be somebody that I would put up next to Michael. But like
He's
nobody
good. You're
can
right.
touch Michael. Yeah. I love Bruno.
is
Okay,
good.
wait, hold on. Somebody says I'm a vegetarian, but I forgive you guys. Broccoli.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
So
love you.
ironically, like I'm pretty much vegan, but I don't write songs that are just about my preferences.
It's for everybody to relate to.
It's
I get
for
that.
everybody. Like our new EP, the title track is Hot Dog. And I don't even eat hot dogs. I couldn't tell you the
But-
last time I ate a hot dog.
Really? Oh my gosh.
No,
Okay.
I don't. So when we shot the video and the guy gave us free hot dogs from the hot dog stand, Mike ate those.
I got it. Well, you know what though? That way, everybody can relate because a lot of people like
Yeah.
hot dogs, a lot of people don't. So there you go.
I try to be inclusive. Like I'm not eating the hot dogs, but if you want to, like I'm
There you
still
go.
rooting for you.
There
How
you go.
about it?
I love that. And then okay, Joe wants to know, how do I find your website? What's your website?
It's themicrophonedoctors.com.
Joe, I think I already put that in the description box, but go down below. If it's not already there, I will add it. I know I put Instagram and Facebook and I think a Spotify or maybe
Yeah,
YouTube.
all of
so
our stuff is the same.
got it. Microphone Doctors,
YouTube,
microphonedoctors.com. And then somebody says NSYNC are my boyfriends. Oh, and we're getting married this summer. Well, there you go, Katie. I love it. Did you guys like any of the boy bands growing
Yeah,
up? Anybody?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How could you
Was
not?
Like
NSYNC was definitely.
NKOTB or NSYNC. Okay.
Yeah, that was mine.
New Kids on the Block
NSYNC.
were kind of legendary.
I mean, they still are legendary. I mean,
Yeah.
True.
I mean,
True.
I just saw like
Yeah.
a TikTok with one of them in it.
They're pretty amazing. Somebody's like, I fully support that 100%. Oh, DJ Bob says, I'm low-key getting Beastie Boys meets Weezer vibes. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good call.
We
All
do.
right.
We do have the. I love the Beastie Boys. I'm not gonna lie. They dressed up too, and they had awesome mustaches
They-
and sabotage.
That was
Oh my
amazing.
God. I'll have to check that out. Oh my God, that's so fun.
Great
all right,
costume.
we want to hear more songs because that one was a good song. What other
Okay.
song do you guys have prepared?
So we're
for
gonna
us?
do one of our more hip hop rap style songs. We're gonna do Juice Box.
Juice Box. All right.
Juice Box.
All right, I'm excited for this. Wait, is there another costume? There is. Oh my gosh.
For sure, another
Glasses.
costume.
Oh, yes. This is when he looks like Travis Barker right here. I swear. Right there. Like the side view right there. I could see that girl on the airplane thinking, oh my gosh, I am legit sitting next to Travis Barker. Oh my gosh, check
Oh,
out
how he loves his
that.
costume.
I love it. Yes, Juice Box. Ah, Kool-Aid, yes. Yes! Yes!
We're gonna do a
you
little
better
Juice
work.
Box.
All right.
I'm in no way endorsing Kool-Aid, but
Hashtag
I'm
not
doing right now.
sponsored.
What's in the box, man?
the juice is in the box. The juice is in the box. Sit back, kick back, pop the top.
What's in the box, man?
We got flavors. We got juice in the box. It's the greatest. You got haters. Bad vibes cannot trust.
My mom and I roll up to the store. Where's the juice box? I think it's aisle 4. I can't decide. I look 'em all up and down and side to side. Should I get the Spider-Man splash? What about the Hulk? He likes to smash. Should I get the treetop class? Does that have a straw? Is it made of plastic? The juice is in the box. The juice is in the box. Sit back, kick back, pop the top.
What's in the box, man?
We got flavors. We got juice in the box. It's the greatest. You got haters. Your bad vibes cannot shake us.
Sarah's on the corner with the lemonade stand. My squad rolls up.
Where's the juice boxes, man?
We got no time for fresh juice squeezes. I gotta wash down all of these cheeses.
It's super hot outside. All I want is a sunny D. Yeah, that's right. I wanna pop a juice top, drink it down. Stop, stop, stop. Uh-oh, I got a brain freeze. My lips quivered, I'm on my knees.
The juice is in the box. The juice is in the box. Sit back, kick back, pop the top.
What's in the box, man?
We got flavors. We got juice in the box. It's the greatest. You got haters. Your bad vibes cannot shake us.
These honest kids' flavors taste like now and later. I want some little hugs. Then I can collect some bugs. Maybe some juice jammers. Only if they have bananas. I want some good to grow. They have Ninja Turtles like Donatello.
Yeah.
The juice is in the box. The juice is in the box. Sit back, kick back, pop the top.
What's in the box, man?
The juice is in the box. The juice is in the box.
Yes. I think I like that song. Like I'm going to be playing that song all day. That's my jam. That's my new jam. The juice. Okay, wait. It says, I said the question. Okay, I'll ask that in 2 seconds, Patrick. And then Lincoln says, Lincoln has rocks and toys in his box. I love that.
Nice.
I love that. And then I can totally see these tunes working in a club. I love it. I love it.
People, they get a little silly in the club.
I mean, that is so cool. Okay, so this is a question from our Twinkle Light friend Patrick. He says, this is for the both of you. What is your favorite movie?
Oof, man, I got to go with classic Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I would have
By
not
far,
expected
my
that from
favorite.
you. I love that.
You can ask my boys. I have an 8-year-old John and a
Okay.
4-year-old Jude, and yeah, we watch it all the time. It's one of our favorites.
I love that.
That's a good movie, Dick. I wasn't expecting that.
Me
Dick
neither.
Van Dyke classic. Like,
So
I was
good.
thrown off. I thought I knew Mike until right now.
I thought he was gonna say like some like Jim Carrey movie or something, but you totally threw me off.
Jim Carrey's good stuff.
Yeah.
He is good too. Yeah.
I really love La Bamba. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Nice.
I love La Bamba because it's such a great inspirational story.
Yeah.
Richie Valens.
Richie Valens, yeah.
And he was a great musician. The soundtrack. I'm a big fan of S.A. Morales.
Nice.
I gotta go with La Bamba. I'm not saying that Lou Diamond Phillips isn't awesome, but S.A. Morales is.
He was the brother. He was the brother in the movie.
He was the brother,
Yep.
Bob.
That.
Not my Richie.
Those are good. I actually have not even like that's been a while since I've seen that movie now. Like I want to go like track it down and watch it.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember it being really good. Those are like I never expected those two movies coming from you guys. I love that. That's so cool. And it says, okay, so
We are all over the place.
I love that though. I love that. So okay, for you, Daniel, I want to know, like, because you're like, you do everything. Like, I did not know that you were also an illustrator. So did you do the logo behind you? Is that like, did you come up with that?
I did all of our designs. So also something that I don't talk about a lot because I had a different life before.
Okay.
So I was actually a graffiti artist in San Diego for most of my life. So I painted a lot as a kid.
I love
and
that.
so I do all of these designs, the letters I did myself. very experienced with letters. So
I love that.
did the super chicken letters. Everything that we have, I pretty much designed.
It's coming from your, so you're like so creative. Do you have like somebody that inspired you in the art world? Like, is there, you know, somebody that you were like, oh man, like this was kind of like my inspiration? Because like graffiti art is also like, that's beautiful too. Like I've seen some really amazing.
Yeah, I loved graffiti growing up. So my uncle, he was an artist and a painter. He was part of the Chicano Federation in San Diego. So he actually helped do some of Chicano Park.
Okay.
And he did a lot of paintings. So he was really inspirational. He taught me how to draw.
Okay.
He did like awesome, like, you know, old velvet Jesuses and stuff, you know, that kind of stuff.
I love that.
And growing up, I loved that stuff. And so I got into art, and I just kind of, my cousin's also a graffiti artist, so I kind of just went the other direction. You know, that happens.
You know what?
And then I came back around to this direction.
That's okay. You know, we all have life our different paths in lives, and we grow and we learn, and you know, we become better humans and stronger humans, and that's why one should never judge anybody, and we should always be accepting of all, because we don't know like how somebody was raised or how they were, you know, how they grew up, and you know, like why they took certain paths in life. But the fact that you're like doing positive things now and doing amazing things for families and kids is awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to do. I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to turn it around and give back to the people.
Yeah, I love that. I love that a lot. Let me see if there's a couple questions. It says the cover of La Bamba by Los Lobos from the soundtrack still slaps. Hey.
Yeah.
I love that.
They're a great band.
Yeah.
They are a very good band.
That's so cool. Okay, so my friend Joe also says, do you guys have merch, and is there any merch online? How can they get merch?
I have merch. If I'll post it, but we do have shirts.
Okay.
That I designed, and we did have them on sale back when we were doing like tours.
Yeah.
I pulled them down since then, but I do still have merch available. So if anyone wants to contact me on Instagram or wherever, hit me up, and I will be happy to send you merch.
Joe, so you'll probably be, maybe other people too, but I know for sure my friend Joe will be reaching out. And Joe, all that information is in the description box, so you can reach him on Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, we have stickers, all that business.
That is so cool. Do you miss touring? I know, like, we've all of us have had to adjust. Like, what do you miss the most of touring?
My costumes are getting really sad. Like,
that's true. They're getting all wrinkly and whatnot.
I mean, I have this beautiful trunk of costumes that are just over here, sad and not dancing.
Oh.
I love interacting with the people.
Me too.
I love being out there. I've started doing other stuff since this happened. So I'm doing like background work and stuff like that right now. So I've been busy doing that.
Okay.
So that's kept me busy in the industry. So I'm still doing stuff. It's not the same. It's still fun.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, not the exact same
It's
thing.
not. So
I just like to stay active and like in the art.
and yes, I hear that 100%. And Mike, you said you had two little ones. Like, do they think you're just like such a rock star? Do they come to your shows?
They love coming to the shows. You know, they like dancing around. You know, as my older one was growing up, he would come up and sing a song or two with us. And but no, they love it. I'm just dad to them, and it just so happens that I play music. You know, but no, they support their dad. Definitely, they're good kids.
I love that. And are they, any of them have like any music inclination? Like, can you see like one or both of them being musicians?
Oh yeah, definitely both of them. They pick out little melodies on the piano. You know, my 8-year-old, you know, we're starting him on electric guitar, so we bought one just his size. So, you know, we're working on it, but you know, kids nowadays, they got so many interests.
Oh my gosh.
Like they should.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to pick one.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick.
No, kids should like want to learn everything, and like whatever like they really love, obviously, like that's what you support. Before we go, oh my gosh, like we could like literally spend so much more time, and I feel like we should like after this, like,
Didn't we just start?
I know, right? Like,
Yeah,
it,
we just started.
We just
we
started?
just, I know, it went by so fast, and I feel like we can keep this going. We should definitely, like, still communicate after this, because
Yeah,
you're
for sure.
you're not far away from me, and I think it, like, we should do something. It'd be fun. Like, even though we
Yeah,
can't
totally.
do anything right now, like live, but we should figure something out.
When it's safe.
Yeah, when it's safe. Really quickly before I let you guys go, and I want to hear from both of you, is there any advice that, or something that you learned from anybody, whether it was a teacher, a family member, a friend, that you still apply to in life today?
I'll go. Yeah. So, when I was trying to find my niche in the kids music world,
Okay.
I'll give a shout out to Steve from Hullabaloo again, because
Aw.
him and I have met up over the years, and he's always been really kind to me. And I said, I don't do the exact same stuff that some of the other Kindie artists do, and maybe I don't have the same background. And he's like, you know what? That doesn't matter. He's like, just do it your way.
Yeah.
And it'll be the right way.
Aw. Yay.
And I left our breakfast, and I was like, you know what? I think he's right. Like, I just do it my way. It doesn't have to be anybody else's way.
Exactly.
There's no formula.
Right. Yeah, you'll find
It's just
you'll find your
you will
community
find a way.
of people that, like, love what you do.
Such a welcoming community.
Yeah. I love that. That's good for Hullabaloo. I love Steve. And what about you, Mike?
As far as like things that I've learned that I take to heart, it actually wasn't advice that was given to me, but it's something I took from what I had watched. Inside the Actor's Studio,
Oh, okay.
James Lipton. Have you ever watched that?
All the time.
And and there's one question they always ask, the one about, if God exists, when you get to heaven, what would you like to hear him say? And I think it was James Lipton that was being interviewed at the time. I think it was like a reverse sort of thing. And he said he would like to hear God say, and I would love this from anybody, I understand. So, and in life, I try to understand. It's just something nice to do for everybody,
Yes, it's simple, but yet so beautiful. Like, I understand. Anybody and everybody, all walks of life. I love that.
Good advice.
That is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we let you guys go, what we do, because obviously we're not in the same room, I can't elbow you, like give you elbows, I can't high five you, so we do virtual hugs. So on the count of 3, we're gonna all virtual hug everybody. Everybody has to send all their love to the microphone doctors. You guys were so fun, and I want to do something together and see your chest of costumes.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. All right, so here we go. On the count of 3, is everybody ready? Both of you, what's your, it's Elmo's birthday, so one last question from Patrick. What is, if you grew up with Sesame Street, do you have a favorite Sesame Street character?
Yes, I'm actually wearing a Count t-shirt today.
Yes, the count. 1, 2, 3. I love it. Yes, yeah, I love it.
Nice.
And what about you, Mike?
I love me some Grover.
The Grove.
Who doesn't
yes,
love him?
Yes, I love it.
He's so lovable.
I love it. All right, there you go, Patrick. Here we go. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Virtual hugs. Yay. Thank you guys so much. This was so much fun, and we have to do it again.
Thank you, for sure.
Thank you.
Awesome. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. That was so much fun, you guys. That was the microphone doctors. Remember, word of the day is a microphone, micrófono. So, and doctores. So, doctores de micrófonos, microphones. I love that. That was fun. I love that Juice Box song, though. That's like still like stuck in my head, that Juice Box song. And then favorite group with you. Really? And I've had a lot of people on here, Joe. I'm so glad you like them. So that's the Microphone Doctors here in California, like 2 hours down south from me. But that's the Microphone Doctors, Joe. I'm so glad that you were able to to get to know like a new group. They do rap, hip hop, all kinds of fun stuff. So, yay. Thank you so much to the Microphone Doctors for stopping by, singing some super fun songs. I love the broccoli hat, by the way. That was really fun. And says, yeah, totally need to do a song, right? That has to happen. I mean, we live sort of close. Like 2 hours is really not that far. Like, must make that happen. That would be like just costumes alone. I mean, I'm gonna have to get more fancier. I'm gonna have to be extra with my costumes to compete with a broccoli and a juice box. And I'm sure he's got other things up his sleeve that I don't know about. I think you broke my heart. You didn't tell them about they should be a guest. Oh my gosh, we forgot. But you know what though, Kari? I'm sure that they might be listening later. Am I really big? No, hold on. I can't tell in the monitor. Kari, we're going to make that work for you. They will go on tour. Like, we'll have to go on tour together because I think we could do like a really fun show together. What do you guys think? Yes? No? Maybe so? I think we can. I say, baby guess. Wait, hold on. I say Nicole had a baby and guess what? What I'm going to be. Wait, are you the godfather? Do a song, music video with them, right? That would be so much fun. Okay, wait. I remember that I was supposed to answer something. Oh, is DJ Bob still on here? DJ Bob, if you're still on here, let me know. For those of you guys who don't know DJ Bob is going to be another DJ with his own show, and I can't remember the name of the show that his new show is going to be because he has his own separate podcast. Some of you guys may know who he is. He's had his own very successful podcast for 10 years that he still does, but also is going to be starting another like another branch of what he does on Jump 105.3 Pittsburgh, and he's also going to be a guest here on TTLOL. We haven't decided on a day or time yet. He's still here. Okay, so Bob, I feel like I could talk to you right now, but in the comments section, if you could put down the name of your new show that's going to be on Jump 105.3, and everybody has to get to know DJ Bob. And DJ Bob is going to be a guest of mine, and we're still figuring out a day and time that works best. But hopefully next week we could do this. He interviewed a few radio DJ. Remember, I was talking to DJ Bob yesterday, and I told him that we have here on TTLOL some die-hard Radio Disney fans, and I did bring you up, Katie. I said my stage manager, Katie, knows everything there is to know about Radio Disney, and he was like, I can't wait to meet her. So, you know what, Katie? There you go. You are correct. He has interviewed, I think he said he interviewed BB Good, that we all love, and a whole bunch of other people. The Hangout with Bobby G. That is his new show. It's called The Hangout with Bobby G, and that's going to be on Jump 105.3. So when he's a guest on my show, we're going to get to know all kinds of so much fun information. He's such a good... We became fast friends. We were on the phone yesterday, and we've known about each other for a really long time. But yesterday we actually sat and chatted for a long time, and it was so nice to talk to him. And I'm so excited that he's going to be a guest on the show soon. Please don't forget to do Otherwise My Heart. I will. I promise. Pinky promise. There's more Radio Disney content coming. Oh my gosh, we're spilling the tea and beans here on TTLOL. I love it. Okay, guys, it is time. You all know what time it is, right? Yes? No? Maybe so. For the joke of the day. Yes. For those of you guys who have never tuned in to TTLOL, Twinkle Time Live Online, I love telling jokes. I tell jokes every single day, every single live stream. And so if you have a family-friendly joke, don't forget to send it to me on Instagram, Twinkle Time and Friends, or on my Facebook, which is Twinkle Time. And I will pick one of your jokes to read at one of my many live streams. another thing that we do here, if you always hear me, for those of you who have never watched TTLOL and is watching the replay or sometime later today or next week or whatever, when I keep looking over here, it's because I have a monitor over here with all my Twinkle lights my Twinkle lights are my live streamers that tune in every single day live as we're doing it live, and they're commenting and writing and all kinds of fun stuff. So my Twinkle lights, they judge, well, like, not like in a bad way, like it's constructive criticism to help me like get better at my joke telling skills. And if it's like amazing, then they give me like a 10 and beyond. If it's like, ooh, my gosh, Twinkle, you really have to do another joke, then, you know, that's like a 0, maybe a 1. So you'll hear me referring to my scores. So bye, Kari. Virtual hug. Bye. And then it says that's how I got a hold of Zippy on. Oh my gosh. See, we are building a bigger virtual family. I love it. Okay, where's my phone? There it is, underneath my headphones. Okay, so I only have 2 jokes today. I don't know what happened to the third joke. I think, or maybe I do. Hold on. 2 jokes. Okay, so I got to figure out which joke I want to tell first. Let me see. Okay, this is what I'm going to start off with. Let me concentrate, get focused. Here we go. You ready? Joke number 1. What kind of music do stars listen to? What kind of music do stars listen to? The starry blues. Yes? No? 1, 10? Maybe? I'll wait for your scores. So you guys, let me see what else we got going on here. And okay, I have one more joke to tell. And I'm trying to think tomorrow, just in case I forget, I have another guest. Super excited. This time it's not a musical guest. I'm trying to think, do I want to spill all the tea and beans? She's a friend of mine. Her name is Charm, from her company Charm and Happy. She's kind of like a jack of all trades. She has been a circus performer. She's done magic. She can do like the most amazing balloons and is an amazing I mean, she just does everything. So tomorrow I think she's going to surprise us. Like, I actually don't know what she has planned for us, but she's so fun. So you all have to tune in tomorrow at what time? 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacífico, here. So everybody, get ready. It says, fair warning, I have terrible jokes in my brain at all time. Dad joke level. We love dad joke level. Those are the best. Like, the cornier, the better. My dad takes the, what is it? What's the expression? He's the king of dad jokes. I'm like, I can't think of what I was going to say, but he's the king of dad jokes. A 5. That's okay. I will take a 5 because it's better than a 1. And I've gotten a 1 before from our friend Joe. So I'll take the 5. I got a 10 from Cole. I love that. And then 25 billion points for the joke. And I saw that our friend Kylie, who has a lot of homework to do and had stuff to do today, so she said she was going to watch the replay. She already gave me like 60 billion points for my jokes ahead of time. Don't you love that when you get scores before you tell the joke? Hey. Okay, we're going to do one more joke, and this is how we're going to end. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Here we go. Number 2, last joke of the day. Why did the grandma sit in the rocking chair with her rollerblades on? That's interesting. Why did the grandma sit in the rocking chair with her rollerblades on? Anybody? Because she wanted to rock and roll. Get it? In her rocking chair, so she's rocking, and then she's got her rollerblades on so she can roll. And then the music, rock and roll. That's a good one. I love that joke. I love that joke so much. So you guys, that's my jokes for today. Those are my jokes for today. I hope you guys had fun. I want to say thank you to the microphone doctors for stopping by today. That was a lot of fun. That was so much fun, and I didn't know like a lot of the things that we got to learn today from them. It says my first episode is on today at 4 p.m. Oh wait, hold on. 4 p.m. Here we go. Okay, so literally, you guys have like an hour break of fun. So we had so much fun already. So take an hour break, go outside, go read a book, go have some lunch. And then at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, East Coast is 7 p.m. Tune in to log on to your computer. Jump 1053. Is it Pittsburgh.com or just jump1053.com? I think is what it is. Go there and you can listen to Hangin' with Bob at 4 p.m. So you guys have an hour, like literally an hour. First episode today, because this is the debut week of Jump 1053 Pittsburgh. Oh my gosh, so excited. I'm so excited for you. 10. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. So you guys, big hugs to everybody. Have a crazy, wacky Wednesday. And you know what? I actually really do love what Mike from the Microphone Doctor said about I understand. So everybody, I love that so much, because that just those two little words, I understand, just goes to be accepting and understanding everybody. Always listening to somebody, being there for them, accepting them for all walks of life, for who people are. You always have to understand from the heart, from the soul, but you always want to listen, right? Because you always learn from listening from other people and learning about who they are, and when they're telling their stories about where they come from. That's like the most beautiful thing. And then just to understand that everybody has their own path in life, and most importantly, to always be you. I love that. So everybody, I love that. That was a really good two little words that just are so powerful. So on the count of 3, we're going to sing out the show. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to eat today. I had pizza. I still have leftovers, but I don't know if I want my leftovers. I'll figure it out. I'll let you all know tomorrow. Here we go on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah. From my house to yours, have a wacky Wednesday, and I cannot wait to see all of you tomorrow, Thursday. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. Are we still on? I think I accidentally actually stopped the live stream. I think. Don't forget, 4 p.m. Jump 1053. Hanging with Bob. Are we still? Oh, you're still there. Perfect. Go get some food. Go have a juice box. And then 4 p.m. You waited? I was like, oh my gosh, I accidentally deleted the whole stream. I hope I didn't delete the whole stream. I hope I didn't do that. But Jump 1053. Don't forget, I'm still on. Hey, and I'm so glad you guys waited. I was like, oh no, I can't get back on. Thank goodness. That turned into a wacky Wednesday for reals. Period. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I really hope I didn't delete the stream. Oh gosh, fingers crossed. Hi, hi, hi. All right, I'll